Hello, welcome everybody. This is Put on a Clinic podcast, episode 1. I'm your host, Heem. Today with me, I have Shaq
What's good?
and Jay.
What's up?
Let me make sure, okay. Our topics for today will be early playoff predictions, who we think will win MVP this year, Rookie of the Year candidates, and something personal too for our podcast, the Put on a Clinic Player of the Week. If you want to support us, check out our Discord and follow us on our socials down below. Next week, we're going to a card show in Xenia, I think it is. Soccer.
Yeah, it's in Xenia, Ohio.
With 170 tables. We will be doing an IRL vlog on our journey up there and what we get and what we're looking forward to. If you want to watch that, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. For our first question of the day, what are your early playoff predictions and upsets?
Playoff upsets I want to talk about first because, you being a Grizzlies fan, and I'm saying I think the Timberwolves can. I'm not gonna say they're gonna beat the Grizzlies in a playoff series, but I think they could upset them. Like I believe they could upset the Grizzlies just because they're just young, bro. They're not a lot of experience, and like star power gonna be star power. And I think Cat, Anthony Edwards, and D'Lo got more star power than Ja and Jaren, because Jaren just be kind of mid sometimes.
The T-Wolves don't have experience like that either, though.
Yeah, but they got more star power. I think like Cat's damn near unstoppable, bro. Like some games he just takes over. Like a big man that can shoot is gonna kill Steven Adams. And if you put Jaren Jackson on him,
Jaren Jackson's gonna guard him.
But who's Steven Adams gonna guard? Because he's getting brought out the paint anyway.
Who's their power forward?
Vanderbilt or McDaniels. I don't know which one.
He just wants to guard one of them.
He can't do that.
But they can't guard him either. Cat could guard him.
That's what I mean. Cat could just guard him on. Because Cat's gonna cook, bro. Like no one on the Memphis can guard him, especially if he stretches the floor. Like, if he stretches the floor,
yeah,
it's tough. Especially,
but D'Lo can't guard Ja.
But here you go. Who's gonna guard Anthony Edwards if in this playoffs he like goes crazy?
Desmond Bane's got to guard him.
Yeah, I would say
Desmond. I like Desmond Bain. I do.
Or Brooks.
Brooks not guarding him.
No, I'm not saying he can. I'm just saying he's gonna have to.
Perimeter he can, but like if Ant starts driving, bro, the last games I watched, Anthony Edwards just drives, bro, so quick. Like he just takes it to a paint, boom, blows by people. Like I don't think Brooks is gonna be able to guard him if he start blowing by him.
That'd definitely be a good series.
I would say Cat will probably kill us, but with Ant also being like it's his second year, I don't think he'll be a threat. Obviously, like he'll probably put up some good numbers, but again, he hasn't also been to playoffs like the young Grizzlies team. He may choke up a little bit, you know.
He's been to playoffs.
The Grizzlies got home court too, and in Memphis, that's a good home court.
They play good. I'm not saying they're going to. Like I don't think they're going to. I could see it. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they lose, especially Ja. Ja's hurt right now too. They said it's like 2 weeks on like a leg injury, so he might come back a little slow.
Yeah, which will definitely hurt us a lot. Ja is definitely our main scorer, but I mean the way the Grizzlies have been looking recently, they've been stepping up a lot and taking over the games themselves. I mean, we saw last night we beat the Bucks by 25 points. That's a heavy hitter.
That's a dub. I mean, the Bucks definitely should have beat y'all. Well, I mean, I guess I can't even say that. You know,
they are the championship contender team, but I think our Grizzlies are going to take an extra step to help us, make it over that hurdle into the playoffs.
I mean, most likely the Grizzlies are going to play Minnesota, or I mean, if they play the Clippers, I don't think the Clippers would give them as much trouble as Minnesota would. Because like who the Clippers going to throw at?
Unless PG come back, but I don't know if he's gonna come back. But they was talking about something.
If PG come back, I don't know if they would still. I don't think they beat him.
No, they're probably not.
But hey, Paul George is going crazy though.
Yeah, he's playing good before he got hurt.
That's what I mean. So I don't know.
Jay, what are early playoff predictions or upsets.
I mean, since we on upsets, I would say the Nets versus whoever they get in the first round. But I mean, I guess you call that upset seeding wise, but team wise, not really. Because they've underperformed in the regular season because all the extra they've had to deal with.
Like they might play the Heat.
They could beat the Heat in the first round.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that's an upset though.
Seeding wise,
Maybe
it is,
standing
but
wise, yeah.
Like yeah. I mean, KD been
seeding
out.
wise, it is.
The whole Kyrie thing, the whole James Harden thing. The Nets have been sloppy, but they pulling it around since they both playing now. Like in the beginning of the season, like not the beginning, but midway, like before the trade, like Harden looked terrible. Like he didn't look like he wanted to beat her at all.
I would say
I think that's what killed him. KD was out and Harden was just in there banging with a day-to-day Kyrie. Like he couldn't play home games.
Cleveland could get somebody. I think.
They're gonna have to play Brooklyn in the play-in.
Yeah, I think they could beat them in a game. Just one game.
Oh, one game without Jared Allen? I don't know.
Nah, I think so.
Yeah.
One game they can get the
without
Nets.
Jared Allen, bro. They've not been playing good without Jared Allen. Like they're so good. Like Darius Garland puts up numbers. Mobley would have to go huge. You better
get Minnesota K-Love, bro. Minnesota K-Love.
Mobley gonna have to be a young Bosch out there if they want to win against the Nets. Like once Mobley's gonna have to go crazy.
One game in the NBA is nothing, bro. They can do that.
Sure, but like they're going against like two elite. Like their defense is not putting up with KD and Kyrie. Like I just don't see it.
Who did the Raptors play?
The Raptors
They play the Celtics, right?
That's a wash. Celtics are crying people.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown just look crazy.
So we Bucks and Bulls. I don't even think that'll be a good series.
No, Bucks are washing.
Yeah.
That's sad because like beginning of the season, bro, you watch the Bulls and you be like, damn, like their offense is fucking crazy. Like they've been
hurt though.
Yeah, they were just cooking people at the beginning of the season, and then it was just like boom, they're just ass. Like they can't beat any good teams. It just doesn't make sense. Like what the hell happened? I mean, I know injuries happen, like whatever, but still, like they can't win some games.
Maybe they're still in the playoffs. They good.
Like DeRozan's averages went down, like way down, compared to like when he was averaging 30, and people were like, "Oh, MVP DeRozan."
I mean, did you really think he's gonna fucking?
I mean, if he kept doing it, then
all year.
I was like, he was going crazy, just off a midi, like mid range, just demon.
Yeah.
I think him and Chris Paul, and I know Brandon Ingram up there. They lead in the league in field goal percentage, like from the mid range, or like something on the midi. Like they lead the league in percentage on middies. Like that's kind of wild. Like all his points is coming off middies. Stuff. He's aggressive too, though. Like he drives, but like he don't shoot that many threes. Like he does, but he doesn't. Like there's games where he barely shoots.
I mean, there's one time that people saying he couldn't shoot, which I mean, his percentage was bad, like this Spurs year or some shit.
Yeah, it's just like the Lakers should have went for Roses.
Yeah, we should have went for Buddy Hield over Russ. Hot take, I guess.
They gonna play good because they got LeBron. Like I feel like LeBron's gonna do what LeBron's gonna do. Like you're not really stopping, bro.
This team was built around AD being the best player, which obviously that didn't work out. But
you can't. I don't know. Y'all just don't have no shooters or like LeBron's best when he has shooters, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Like when his like second, like his best player is a shooter, he's gonna be good. Like him and Kyrie, good. It's like him and Westbrook don't really they do the same thing almost, except for Westbrook can't shoot.
Yeah.
He's been playing good recently. He's been playing good. Don't get me wrong, but like he just can't. He's just not. He just looks scared sometimes. Like he like people in his head, something like that.
No, he definitely in his head. But I mean, I think the three could work out, but it would take some style changes for some people. Which it'd have to be Russ because obviously you're not making LeBron change what he's doing.
Yeah, you just
or AD.
What you gonna do? Yeah.
I saw something that Russ is going to the 76ers this summer.
Right.
I don't know where I saw that at, but I saw that
okay, first of all, why would
Harden leaves? But I don't.
Why would they trade? Yeah, even if Harden left,
I don't know why they would do that.
They didn't trade for him, not thinking they could keep him.
No, I'm talking about like Russ is trying to go to the 76ers. That's what I saw.
They're not giving the Lakers enough for the Lakers to be like, okay. Unless they gave us Tobias, maybe. But like,
You're taking Thibault? Did you say or Tobias?
I said Tobias. I'll
Oh,
take
I thought you
Thibault too.
Oh,
You're
he still has another year on his contract, doesn't he?
You're taking Thibault over Westbrook?
Player option?
No.
Oh. We're taking Tobias and Thibault over Westbrook?
Yeah, absolutely, easily. I wouldn't have to think about that.
Easily. Damn.
So you're gonna give me a damn near defensive player of the year caliber defender and
Who?
Tobias
Oh,
Thibault. Yeah,
Defensive
And-
player of the year,
caliber. Yeah, absolutely.
I guess.
And Tobias is like what's he averaging right now? Like 17. I'll take that. And with the healthy AD and a Braun, absolutely.
Tobias averaging 17.
He's averaging something like that. I'm pretty sure. I might be off, but I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. You might be tweaking. I don't know.
Yeah, 17.
17, 6 and 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he's shooting 35% from three. I'll take that. With LeBron and AD.
As of right now, they're up 2 on the Suns.
You guys ready to go into the next question?
Oh yeah, we can slide into the next one.
Okay. Who do you guys think is going to be MVP this year? I think I want to start off on this one.
Here we go.
You're crazy. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
I mean, I would really love to say Ja would be the MVP personally. You know,
I don't like that.
there's better
I don't like
players. There's better players than Ja who are in the MVP race.
There's more valuable players to their team than Ja.
Yeah.
You know, I'll hit on that. You know, but I feel like Ja deserves it. You know, in some regard. You know, last year we were the play-in team. You know, no one thought we was making it out of the first round. No one even thought we was making it to the playoffs itself. And this year we're the second seed.
Can I counter that? Bye. Yeah, Ja does have a big part of that. He took a jump too, but that squad as a whole, low-key took a jump. Desmond Baines took a jump. Jaren Jackson took a jump.
Yes.
So it's not like just Ja, but no, Ja's definitely the main reason for sure.
Yeah.
But the MVP thing is like they played good without him, and it's just
They
like
have played good without him.
there's people having better years than Ja. Ja definitely deserves to be in the conversation for sure.
I will say this to what you said. You know, there are players having better years than Ja who are in the MVP racing, right? The difference is, I would say, you know, Ja is having a breakout kind of year. He's everything that he has stat wise. He's literally just improved on everything. His three ball.
That doesn't make you an MVP.
points.
That doesn't make you an MVP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stats do matter. Stats matter a lot.
Yeah, but his jump and his stats don't really matter. That doesn't matter.
Like Joker's averaging 26 and 13, like 8 assists.
And his efficiency is nuts.
Yes, Embiid's almost averaging 30.
I think
30.
Embiid should win. I've been saying that. I've been saying that for a minute. Shaka can
11
vouch on
rebounds.
that.
Look,
Yeah.
I believe you, but the thing is, a lot of these other people like Embiid, Joker, Giannis, they're doing the same things that they were doing last year, which is great. They're better than Ja. You know, they're doing better than what Ja is doing. I just feel like the fact that like Ja's leading this team, who was a play-in to now the 2 seed, he's improved on everything he can. I mean, I was watching Kenny for real today, and he was like, "There's 2 factors that play into you being the MVP: the best player on the best team, and the person who's doing crazy stats wise and going insane." And I feel like he's the best player on the best team, and he's having a breakout year.
I hate that best player on the best team.
Oh, yeah, I hate that. Because then you have to add Devin Booker, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Because they're the best team in the
Facts.
league. Bro. They haven't had Chris Paul.
Facts.
D Booker has been solid.
It's
the
been
whole-
going nuts.
whole year, bro.
Going
Whole year.
nuts.
So it has you have.
Absolutely.
If you say that for Ja, you gotta say that for Devin Booker.
But I
And it's
don't like that
Who do you put
criteria.
in? But
I
like,
don't think it should be best player on best team. Like
But if
they
you
should
take
have
out-
to be a good team. Yes.
yes. But if you take out like Ja, the Grizzlies have been good.
But
Like they've won dummy games with Ja out.
I'm gonna say this is kind of what you just said. Okay, we're 15 into this year without Ja, but we have not played any heavy hitters. The best thing we played besides last night was the 76ers. They didn't have a Joel Embiid last night. That was a game that was like, damn, the Grizzlies are doing good without Ja. Maybe they don't need Ja. Well, obviously
Look,
they need Ja.
They still winning the
They're
game.
able to
No matter
win.
who you're
Look,
playing.
this might be a
They're
hot
in the
take,
game still.
but Steve Nash won 2 MVPs off best player, best team. Just bullshit.
and he didn't need to.
Did not deserve them things whatsoever, bro.
It's just like I would take Devin Booker, bro, because I mean he shows Ja's played good in the playoffs. Don't get me wrong, but Devin Booker I just like Devin Booker better. Like if I'm in the MVP race, bro, they have the best record in the league. And people when they lost are like, oh, they're gonna fold, they're done, they're not gonna be this good next year. All these people was hurt, and they still number one. So that's tough. I mean, it's tough. It's tough to go to the finals and do it again.
I think the only three people that should be in the MVP race is Joker, Embiid, and Giannis. John should be in the conversation. So should Braun, and so should D-Book.
It's just it's like Joker's doing shit that he's breaking wilt records, random shit that just Joker is just so good.
His efficiency's nuts, bro.
If you took Joker off that team, bro, what the fuck would their record be? Would they win games? Would they be the worst team in the league?
No.
If you took Joker off that team, they
with,
don't have
with Jamal and Porter hurt.
They're all hurt.
No, they wouldn't be the worst team in the league.
I would say Jamal hasn't been in at all this year.
He hasn't been.
He hasn't played. Yeah,
so if you took Joker off that team right now, what seed would they be this year?
They might be a play-in team. They're not going to be good for sure.
You think? I think they'd be the worst team in the league.
No.
Who is better? Who are they better than? The Magic? The Rockets?
Yes.
You think they're better than the Rockets?
Yes.
Without Joker?
Yes.
Dude, they're pretty bad.
Bro, no, they're
bad, bro.
They got Aaron Gordon. They got Bones. Boogie's whatever. I guess.
Yeah, Boogie's been great though, honestly.
But he has been good. They have Will Barton, Monte Morris. Is Monte Morris hurt right now?
They're guard? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they're better than them.
I'm gonna say one more thing, okay?
It wouldn't be by much. It wouldn't be by much.
I disagree. I'm gonna say one more thing. If Ja won MVP, would you guys be upset about that?
Yes.
Okay.
It'd be a fucking thrill.
Yeah. Embiid went through all that shit with Ben Simmons, losing the playoffs, and he came out and still about to carry my squad. That's tough. Embiid's tough. He went the whole season until he got hardened.
I feel like everyone has a good story though to be the MVP. I feel like Ja still has a good story.
And Giannis a sleeper just because of voter fatigue. So he probably won't win, but he could definitely win easily.
Yeah, he's just so damn good at everything on the basketball court, bro.
Yeah.
He's just everything.
He literally does everything.
They need to stop giving Gobert Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Give it somebody who actually covers everybody.
I don't like Gobert, but he is an elite rim protector. But if you get this man out the paint, he is a liability.
And he has no bag, bro. No bag, none. His bag is catching oops off a pick and roll
and shooting rebounds and layups.
All right. We're gonna a little off topic here. You feel me? Who do you guys think is gonna be the MVP? Who do you think deserves to be MVP?
Right now, I'd say Embiid.
I'm gonna say Joker. Just because Joker, just the adversity Joker going through, bro. Imagine not having your two best players all season and on a worse team than the Sixers.
Is Michael Porter Jr. playing right now?
Nah.
No. Okay, I got Joker because I think he's more valuable than Embiid, but Embiid's definitely more dominant right now. He's definitely going crazy. So I could go either way. But I definitely am going to take Joker just because he runs the offense, bro. He passes, elite passer. Might be the best passing big man ever. Elite passer. Elite
for sure.
So it's just I don't know. I'm just gonna go Joker. I could go Embiid though, either way.
Yeah, like I said, if Embiid, Joker, or Giannis win it, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. But do I think they should give it to Ja or somebody who's because these dudes have been earning these spots, bro. Ja really just on the scene trying to get up there.
I feel like Ja's earning a spot to be in the MVP race. I feel like
he's earning it. He's earning it. I don't think he should be
the race. Yeah.
I don't think he should be top in the discussion. He's definitely one of the most exciting young players. I'll give him that. He really is exciting to watch, bro. If you watch him play, it's just
that's why I started watching basketball again. I saw some highlights of Ja playing. In 2020? Yeah. Towards the end of his rookie year, I saw some highlights and stuff, and I was like,
So
what is this guy? This man's going crazy. He's dunking on everyone, just doing everything, and he's just a rookie. Like, it was wild to see. Been a Ja fan ever since.
it's tough.
You know.
I don't blame you.
So I'm gonna root for my guy. Is he gonna win it? Do I think he should win it? No, I don't. But I think he has a good story to win it, personally. Okay. Let me ask you this. Do you think he should win Most Improved Player of the Year?
Definitely should probably win most improved. I mean, if he doesn't win MVP, who's more improved?
That was my main reason.
That's a good question.
That was my main reason for why I think he should be MVP, is because he's like improved in everything he can.
This might be a hot take too. You got Ja Morant, exciting, fun, everything, but like, I know Trae Young's team's not like the best; they're barely winning, but that man leading the league in points and assists.
Dude, Trae Young.
So, yeah. So when do you draw?
Don't get me started, bro.
Where do you draw the line, bro? Where do you draw the line of like?
Don't get me started. Don't make me start gassing.
Because if Chris Paul was leading the league in points and assists, he'd be leading the shit in MVP because they're the best team. So just because, like, you're leading the league in points and assists, bro.
No, but if you're leading the league in points and assists on the best team, you're.
But is he just left out because his team is playing bad? Is that just it?
And people are playing better than him, but yeah.
But I mean, he's leading the league in points and assists. That's wild.
You know, I'd be gassing Trae Young.
Do you think Trae Young could be over Ja? Or is it just Ja because of his team wins?
What do you mean?
Like, who has more value, Trae Young or Ja Morant to their team?
To their team?
Yeah.
What is the Hawks doing without?
I would say Trae Young. Trae Young. The Hawks don't go to the finals, the conference finals without Trae Young.
No.
Are they going now?
They're not
having a bad year.
Maybe close to a play-in without Trae Young. They wouldn't even be in a play-in, maybe.
They're almost damn near not inside the play-in. So
I mean, that's true. But he's going crazy. Like, he's carrying.
Is really tough though. The Eastern Conference this year has been the toughest I've seen in a very long time.
That's a great point, but it's just that's true. I mean, that's a great point. It's just like Trae Young's doing a lot, bro. And being they're 37.
Off topic. If you said he has more value, who are you taking? If you have a chance, you have a choice between Trae Young and Ja
Morant. That's so tough, bro.
I mean, I obviously have biases, so I have to.
You know, he's taking Ja. It just depends, bro.
Like, Trae Young is averaging 28, 9.5 assists, damn near 4 rebounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shooting 45%, 90 from free throw, and almost 40 from three. He's going crazy.
And, I mean, he is leading the league in points and assists, bro. So it's like it's hard not to take him over Ja. But it's like it just depends on my team, I guess. But who do I like? I like Ja more than Trae Young. That's just a bias. Like, I just like him more. I like his game better. But Trae Young is leading the league in points and assists, bro. It's like it's hard to say no.
I wouldn't say he's slept on, but their team is ass this year, so no one's really paying attention.
I'm gonna say my little hot take real quick. You know, all these big men who are very good, dominant in the paint. Ja's leading points in the paint. He's the number one leader in points in the paint. Giannis is a big scorer in the paint, and Embiid's a big scorer in the paint.
Yeah, but
Ja still has a strap too.
Embiid's a 3-level scorer, and so is Embiid, and so is Joker.
Yeah, they're all 3-level scorers.
Now, Giannis maybe less so, but still.
Giannis has been pulling that hoe.
He has. His jumper is improved. Sure. His jumper's improved.
It's still crazy that Giannis is just gets better, bro. Just random shit.
He be running.
He really do. Shout out Giannis.
Yeah, shout out for sure.
Kumpo.
That's what I'm saying. With the MVP thing, it's just he's like, we're so used to him doing this now that people are gonna start like LeBron. Yeah. LeBron should have more MVPs than he does, but people are just so used to it. Giannis will be the same way. He'll have crazy years and not win MVP, and people will be like, "How do you not win?"
See, that's the reason why I feel like Josh should be MVP, because we're kind of used to seeing Joker and Giannis just be dominant.
No, voter fatigue is dumb. They don't care.
Yeah, voter fatigue's dumb. If somebody's out there earning it and they better, clearly.
You get MVP. I don't care if you won 10 times in a row.
Ja Morant still got at least a couple years, bro. Probably like 1 or 2, maybe 3 for he's like, if he keeps getting better, then absolutely throw him in there.
Oh, yeah.
If he wins a ring or something coming off that, then
I mean-
throw him in there.
Young players, I think Ja could win the MVP. I think Tatum could win one. I think Trey could win one. Like, not that they will, but I think they all are capable of it.
I think Tatum could win one.
Yeah,
He would have to go
Tatum-
crazy.
I mean, what more are you expecting from someone who's averaging 27 points, still almost 7 assists a game?
It's just like it's not like what more do I want from him. It's like
You want to see that more. You want to see that.
He's
Yeah.
having an MVP
absolutely.
caliber year.
it's just like people have they've like they've done it first. Giannis, multiple seasons of being good. Ja's just like on the scene, so it's like it's hard to just
Sure.
throw him over them. It looks good on paper. All this shit looks
Look,
good, but they
Ja-
really have won without him. It
Ja
doesn't matter
fans
who they
just want
play.
him to be on some D Rose, and he not. I'm sorry.
No, he's definitely on some D Rose, bro. He's
Not winning the MVP
He's not.
though.
No,
Not this year.
still, he's going crazy, bro.
He's in the
Oh, he
MVP
is.
racing. I feel like he's a
Like
his
I'll
team
say
winning without
this.
him hurts. It hurts. But
It does. I'll say this: Ja in Memphis is going to be like D Rose in Chicago.
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm gonna give me a hot take. I feel like the Grizzlies are gonna be like that Warriors team whenever they first came out. Like give them like a year or two whenever they first came out and was just going crazy, winning back to back to back. I feel like that's what
They
the
got
Grizzlies
they
could
got
look
the
like.
build. They got Jaren, defensive like Draymond. He's definitely not a
Jaren,
playmaker.
Desmond
He's not a
Bane. We got multi-level scorers. We're talking about a rookie who's doing good this year, and if he exceeds next year, like we have like 5 scorers who are like averaging 10 plus points a game. I feel like that's pretty good.
That's hard to compare them to a dynasty though.
I
But
know.
he said in the making though, so
I feel like that's in the making.
But comparing a team with no playoff series wins to a dynasty is kind of meh.
I mean, yeah, but no one thought the Warriors were gonna come out and just go crazy years after years.
Sure.
I mean, they just came out the scene for sure. They just boom started hooping. But like they laid the foundation for it though, like Clay, Draymond.
The Grizzlies,
they
that's what they're doing. That's what we're doing.
I mean,
now.
it is. They look good. Like they look crazy. Like
You look wild.
they're deep. They're a deep team. You got everything.
I need some consistency.
They are consistent.
No,
We're
I
pretty
mean,
good.
Wins.
no. I'm talking about in like year to year. You talking about back to back to back.
Yeah,
I need to see what they play like next year.
for
And
sure.
if they're like a 2 seed again next year,
Absolutely.
I'm like, all right, they
Yeah.
legit. Which they are legit. They good
It's in
for
the,
sure.
I'm saying it's like an in the making kind of thing. Like we could see that. I could see that
Yeah.
being a thing. You know what I mean?
You get that's fair. Well, I think they'll be like Golden State, like win as much. I don't think so, unless somebody just goes to Memphis. I feel like they're a piece away.
I feel like we don't need that. I feel like we got the pieces. We just need them pieces to grow a little bit.
I think Steven Adam fits your team really good.
he does. He
He's
makes
great
a big difference.
offensive rebounder.
That Jonas Valanciunas Steven Adams trade was an amazing trade. But
It was honestly good for both teams, bro.
yeah.
Like I feel like Valanciunas works so good with us. He's a little cone, a little bit. Like he gets cooked, but like it's gonna happen.
Yeah. But let's go into our next question. We're about 30 minutes in now. What do you guys think your Rookie of the Year candidate is, or who do you think's gonna win Rookie of the Year?
I think it's between just 3 people mainly. I mean, Cade, Mobley, Scotty. Do I think Mobley deserves it more? I guess.
Whoa, no Giddy? No Giddy?
Yeah. I don't think Giddey deserves it more. Like Giddey's out. He's been out. He's probably not going to win it. Like, he's been hurt for a minute. So he's done for the season too. So I doubt he gets. He's been great for them, honestly. But like I feel like Mobley, he's on the best team. Like he's putting up a big part. It's just like Cade is definitely more skilled. Like he's a better player. Like he does more. But like Mobley's defense is wild, bro.
Hey.
Like he's such a good fit for Cleveland.
I think
Like,
Mobley
he's played his
and
part.
Scotty have played the most consistent all year.
Yeah.
Oh, but when Cade got healthy, he's been hooping. Like he's been going crazy.
He's been going crazy. He's definitely like more skilled. Like
You
can tell
definitely
was
see why
number
he was
one.
the number one. Yeah, for sure.
Like I feel like you can't give that. You can't just give it to Cade off that.
Sure, but
they've been doing all year.
who was it? Was it Ant? It might have been Ant, or no, it might have been another rookie. But there was another rookie who was kind of slow starting out because he was hurt, And then he went crazy the second half of the year and won Rookie of the Year. I forgot who it was.
Ja? Or no?
No, I don't think it was John. I don't remember.
Uh,
No, I don't know. I don't know. But if Mobley won it, yeah, Mobley definitely deserves it. Scotty's been playing good too, though, and K been going
I
crazy.
mean, yeah, they've been going crazy.
This rookie cast has been pretty good.
I feel like they're all just solid. At like there's a lot of solid players in it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's tough. It's tough to decide because it's like Cade's averaging 16, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. I mean, basically 6 rebounds. Scotty's averaging 15, 7 rebounds. Mobley's 15, 8 rebounds. Mobley's just defense is crazy, bro. Like he's lengthy as shit.
Yeah.
So he really just is just in the paint. Him and Jared Allen are like defensively just nice.
And I know I said MVP, best team, or best team, best player. Shit's dumb. But in this case, I think it helps Mobley because he's actually impacting a good team before they all got hurt. Like they're really fucking what I'm saying. They're like what,
Yeah,
4
like-
seed or something.
like a crazy improvement just off him being there.
Yeah. So he definitely impacted the
That's
better
what
team.
I mean. Like he's like a big impact that people don't like.
Yeah.
Like it's more like people see these Cade numbers and he's like 26 and 8 and 10, like just crazy stuff, which is great. But like Mobley is just
But is he
impacts
playing on a
everything.
good team though? The Pistons don't seem like they're being a good team.
No,
this year,
they're
so
not.
he's
Awful.
probably he's the number one option though on his team, isn't he? Whereas like Mobley and Scotty are
Nah,
like,
he's not the number one. I think Grant's probably the number one. Jeremy
Board
Grant.
wise, probably.
Kobe
Yeah.
Grant.
I mean, he's good, but they're 20 and 55.
Whereas but Mobley and Scotty, they're not the number one option.
right.
Are they even the number 2 option on their team?
Scotty's probably number 3. I mean, Van Fleet, Siakam,
Freddie
OG?
and Siakam.
OG.
OG been hooping.
I mean, if we're talking about
OG
that,
was hooping before he got hurt. I don't know if I think he's back, but he was hurt.
if you're the
It could be
third or fourth
like-
option and you're putting up these kind of points, I feel like Scotty's got a good.
I'm pretty
case.
sure OG was averaging like
The
19, 18.
Raptors have a better record right now than the Cavs.
Yeah.
They're a solid team though.
Yeah.
Like they got OG, Precious Achiuwa been good defensively. They got Fred VanVleet, Siakam, Gary Trent. Gary Trent got to be the most random basketball player, bro. Like I swear I'll see him shoot like 2 for 12, and then the next game he has like 48.
Be nice.
Like, he's just like a torch, bro. Like some games he'll just be going crazy. I don't really watch the Raptors that much, but they definitely got some pieces like Fred VanVleet. I mean, he was an all-star.
That's how OJR used to be.
But
JR would be broke and then just start cooking.
Scotty's nice though. Scotty's nice. I like Scotty. It's just like I don't know if I could put him over Mobley.
That's what I was about to ask.
Like their averages, Mobley and
the
Scotty's
Cavs?
averages. Like Mobley and Scotty's averages are close. I just think Mobley's a better defender, but Scotty's a good defender too, so it's tough. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to decide it. They'll probably just give it to Mobley. I like Mobley with the Cavs just because he improves that team more than people give him credit for.
So you think he's a bigger impact than Scotty is?
Yeah.
I feel like Scotty putting up these kind of numbers like says a lot for his case. If he's like the 3rd, 4th option on his team.
I would say
you said Gary Trent Jr. plays for the Raptors too.
Yeah, but Mobley's a 3rd option too, probably.
And Mobley, the Cavs' whole like identity, was like good defense. Him and Jared Allen locking down the paint and stuff. And I think that means a lot to Rookie of the Year too.
Yeah,
just like Michael. And he was already part of the culture.
Is either one of them like in kind of contention for like defensive player of the year, like top 10 or something? Or no?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll check that out real quick.
I just think Mobley is better defensively.
Yeah.
I mean, you see all these clips of Mobley just like beating people shit up.
Mobley, mad versatile. He's gonna be really.
That's
good.
what I mean. Like he's
gonna be really good.
And he can shoot. He can shoot.
Yeah. He's long, athletic, can shoot.
I mean, I don't know who I give it to. It's just tough to pick.
I mean,
I'll probably just take Mobley. Like if they give it to somebody else, like how do you pick between Cade and Scotty?
I do want to say Giddey averaging 12, almost 8 and 6 is kind of wild.
Yeah, for sure.
If he gets a jumper, he gonna be a problem. He already
That's his
good.
thing. That's his thing. He can't really shoot that.
He can't shoot. Yeah.
But he's tall, bro. He goes to the rack a lot.
Yeah, he like 6'6", ain't he?
Yeah, he's nice he's nice passing. Like
Oh yeah.
OKC, they set that shit up. That man is a
Hey, look, all I'm saying, a Shea and a Giddy backcourt, that's a good start.
Yeah, I mean, and look how many picks they have in money.
That's a good start, and all them picks, yeah.
I'm seeing Evan Mobley inside of maybe like top 10.
I'm begging KD for the return tour, bro.
Huh?
I'm begging KD for the return tour.
To OKC, I don't think that'll ever happen.
That'll never happen. But Mobley's a top 10 contender for the defensive player of the year race. At least
I mean, as a rookie too, that's crazy, man.
That's pretty crazy to be doing. There's
as a rookie too, so it's just like I think he has the defensive impact for Mobley has just been really high.
Yeah,
like I'm not saying he hasn't been cooked or anything, but like you take him off that floor, you took Jaren Allen off, they're like the same thing. Defensively, just get worse.
I mean, that does say a lot about how good you are as a player if you're able to be in that kind of race. Like that says a lot.
It just shows you how good basketball's been this year. MVP race is crazy. Rookie of the year race is good.
Yeah, even as a player is crazy too. They're like, there's really no one who like stands out like a lot. Obviously, as a Grizzlies fan,
I'm sure they'll give it to.
I knew that was coming.
Hey, I'd love to see Jaren Jackson just because he's a Spartan.
I would too. I think he's got the most blocks. I think he's.
I think he was averaging like 2 or something.
I don't know if I don't think he's averaging the most, but I think he has the most blocks.
Yeah, but that Rudy Gobert's bum ass gonna be up there.
He's not a bum. Thing. I don't like Gobert, but he's not a bum.
No, I don't care.
A big thing this year is that I think we were defensively we had like I think the first or second like least points put on us.
At the Grizzlies?
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it. You guys got good defense. I mean, Bane plays good defense. I mean, I think Brooks plays good defense. Jaren plays great defense. Steven Adams is huge. So he's all effort. I mean, y'all got good defense.
Hey, that's shout out to their GM, bro. Yeah, that boy was drafting some money. Money picks.
I will say that I would say the Grizzlies GM has probably been one of the best like draft picks probably in like a while. Like just not even people who are like crazy, like the top 5 people, you know what I mean? Obviously they're fucking good at basketball, but like picking someone who's like 10th, a second round pick or 30th, like he's not picking anyone who's like this person's gonna be the best player the first year they come out. It's like this person might develop to be some. I didn't know anything about DeAnthony Melton, and now he's like putting up back-to-back 24-point games. That's pretty wild.
How did Desmond Baines get picked? What was he like?
He was the 10th.
He was late. Yeah. I thought he fell outside the top 10.
No, I thought he was a lotto pick.
He was 30. He was 30. He was 30.
He was 30. He wasn't a lotto pick.
I don't think so.
No. I remember him falling back.
That's a good pick. That's a good
Desmond Bain picked 30, and now everybody in the league probably wants him on their team now.
That's a fire pick for sure.
Men's jumped. I mean,
he wasn't 30.
Honestly, I'll say this here.
No, this is a hot take. John and Jared were high picks though.
I'll say this right here. Oh yeah, of course. I'll say this right here. The Memphis Grizzlies might have the top 5 for most improved this year. They might have the top 5.
Get out of here, bro.
They got out of here,
bro. Jaren.
Get out of here, bro.
Jaren is not
Anthony.
No.
Jaren.
Absolutely not. Bro, you know how many people have been going Tatum is over damn near your whole team.
You're wilding, bro. Jordan Poole's top 5 most improved.
Yeah, Jordan Poole.
Who else? I would say
I'll give the job a beta thing. Like,
Darius Garland's
Darius
Ja and
Garland.
Desmond, you
could
have to
be
get
in
Desmond.
the conversation for most
Desmond's
improved.
definitely been nice. He's definitely been nice, but like most improved, I don't know about most improved. He
They
did
got him
he
5.
did go from like 9 to 18 points though, so that's kind of crazy.
You
Yeah,
gotta
he should
think,
be in the
too.
conversation. I don't know about Ja though.
I don't know about Ja. It's
What do you
just like if you
mean?
don't give Ja the MVP or like anything,
I
else,
feel like
he-
that, but that's like a sympathy though. Like, oh, he didn't get MVP. Let's give him most improved. Which,
I mean,
yeah, he
sure.
did. He did. He is really improved. But when's the last time MVP candidate won most improved? Yeah, I feel like that's kind of like.
I get
I
it.
mean,
yeah.
they have him. They have him most improved right now. They have him on the most improved. I would say like he's good for both. I would say if he won MVP, which he's obviously not going to, I would still say he should still win.
I feel like that
most
takes
improved
away from
player.
the award. I don't know if that's like weird to say or not. Like this, I feel like the spirit of the award is like fuck. I can't speak. Is like the people who like weren't superstars already that improved. But I guess I could be wrong.
He wasn't a superstar.
Joe was a superstar.
Hmm?
Yes, he was.
Not his
When?
sophomore year.
He was the best player on a playing team. He was like, yeah, he was.
I mean, yeah, he was going into it.
But not a
sure.
superstar. That's not a superstar.
I mean, he really transformed into a superstar this year, probably.
Sure, I
Yeah,
know what
that's
you're
what I
saying,
mean.
but
He wasn't even an all-star. How are you a superstar? You're not even an all-star. Was he even an all-star candidate?
I mean, you
Was
got a
he?
point.
I guess he was
You
a
got a point.
superstar.
So
he
make
got a
that make
point.
sense. Make that make sense to me, Mike.
No,
I
you
mean,
got a
he
point.
got
You got a
a point.
point.
He got a point.
You
He
got
got
a
a
point. You got a point.
I mean, you got a point. I mean, you got a point. That's a good. That's a good take. I mean,
You feel
we
me?
know
So
we know the John me right go crazy, but that was a good point.
That's
I feel like if he wins MVP, I think he should still win MIP.
he's
I
not
still
winning.
think
He's
that.
not winning MVP. I'm telling you. Right now.
I know he won't. I know he won't. But I'm saying even if he somehow does, right?
I mean, I get
Maybe-
it.
I still think he should. I think MIP should still go to him regardless. I think he should get that.
He, like I said, yeah, he definitely could.
Yeah. I mean, it's just tough though. It's just tough.
I mean, I would.
There's
I
so
would
many good
say-
players right now that are playing at elite levels. It's hard to put them over these guys that have been doing it consistently.
Yeah, but I mean, as I just said, Ja hasn't been doing that consistently.
I mean, it's just they've been doing it. Like Giannis is off a ring.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean for MVP? I meant for MIP. Oh yeah, of course. I don't think Ja
Most
is like a
improved I
better
can
player
see.
than any
Most
three of
improved I
those
can
people.
see just because they give him something. But like Jay
Yeah.
said, it's just like they shouldn't just give him something. If you're an MVP, that's enough of something. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, I agree with you there.
I guess, but like,
I think it hurts.
I
The
mean,
spirit
I
of
mean,
the
yeah.
award.
I'll agree on that point. I'll agree on that point because will he really care about MIP if he wins MVP? You know what I mean? Whereas like someone else could get MIP and it mean a lot more to them than to him since he's already won MVP. But if he wins, I mean obviously he's not gonna win MVP because there's like players better than him that are like been doing this consistently or in way bigger impact on their team. But I don't think he'll win MVP, but I think he'll win MIP without a doubt. I don't think there's anyone has a better case than him to win most improved player.
I mean, I get it. Especially, I mean, I know you're a Grizzly fan, so
Yeah.
I'm sure there's similar Grizzly fans that feel the same way. I got a topic I want to bring up. I want to talk about the Heat.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the Heat's last 5 games have been 1 win, 4 losses, and their only win was against the OKC. They lost to Philly,
Oh.
Golden State, the Nets, and the Knicks. And it's been ugly. Jimmy Butler arguing, Udonis Haslem, I'm gonna beat your ass on the court. Like, and Jimmy Butler against the Nets, 7 points.
People
20%.
blowing that out of proportion, bro.
It's like,
Nah,
how
that's
does he
pretty
get
bad.
the only like?
Bro,
When do we stop giving passes for? Like, what if he does this in the playoffs? Nobody's gonna say nothing.
nah. If he does it in the playoffs, that's bad.
It's bad now. He's going into the
But-
playoffs.
Pretty bad now.
Bro, this team has experience, good coaching, good culture. Just because they're losing, like I said, even if they lost 4 straight, it's the regular season. They have the top 2 seed locked up. Like, I don't think they'll play this bad. in the
I just
playoffs.
don't see them winning anything. Like,
yeah, but
they have,
Chip? Nah, probably not.
I don't see him winning the first round. Like,
If they get
got
the Nets, maybe not.
If they play the Nets, like I don't see them winning. We just saw them win, and they was
I don't know. I
full
don't know.
go.
With as tough as the Eastern Conference has been, I don't see them being, unless they're playing a play-in. I don't see them like beating anyone in the first round.
Do you think the Heat could beat the Celtics in a series?
No,
Yes.
no,
You think the Heat would beat the Celtics?
no.
Will they? It'll be a good series. Can they? Absolutely. It'll be a good series regardless.
I don't think they can beat the Celtics.
I don't.
The
Yeah,
thing
Celtics
is,
have been on a
the
tear.
thing is about basketball, team chemistry matters a lot. Us seeing this, like them break down,
Bro, that's not even
they're
a,
having so
Like,
much. Beef
yeah, like,
on
you
court.
can
bro,
This
beat
isn't a
the
one-time
the
instance.
people who are making a big deal about that like never played sports in their life, bro.
Nah, there's for sure arguing.
sure.
You get tight with people for sure.
Like
But-
you tight,
but
and then it's
it's-
over. It's over. Like
Yeah,
they're like,
but
all right,
it's not like a one-time situation. It's been happening like
it would happen.
Jimmy been
multiple
known
times.
though. Look at his pass. Look at his pass.
He has been.
His
like,
pass
bro,
is
he
not
knows
so
about
his
that.
like
pass is pretty bad. Just coming in ruining
Timberwolves.
teams.
Him and Cat beefed. So it's like, who was he on? The Sixers? They didn't fit well. Timberwolves, they didn't fit well. Now he's in Miami. You thought you was fitting well, but now
see,
it's like
This is the thing.
Like-
He has a track record, though.
They are a 2 seed at the moment, playing good basketball for the most part the majority of the year, and now they're imploding because they're playing some bad basketball, and they
But
were
it's
fighting. Like, come on.
if Jimmy Butler plays like this, but I don't see him beating anybody. Who are they
Jimmy
going to
Butler
beat?
does need to play better.
He's supposed to be that guy. Their scoring is not elite. They don't have elite level scoring. Tyler Hero is
He's talking about the 6th man of the year.
sure, but like you're gonna bank on Tyler Hero in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
You got
Just after he folded. I don't know.
You got big booty Kyle Lowry.
Wow.
You're gonna bank on his scoring. I'm not banking on Kyle Lowry scoring.
You got Bam too. You got Bam too.
Bam, he's not an elite scorer. Are they all like elite players? Sure, but scoring is not their best. Like I think the star power is like Tatum, Jaylen Brown.
Defense gets better in the playoffs. So
Sure, but they're not. Are they better defensively than the Celtics? Because I don't think so.
yes,
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
No, they're
yes.
not. No, they're
Yeah.
not. The Celtics defense has been wild. The Celtics have been playing.
That defense is
crazy.
good.
How many games have the Celtics do you guys think have lost this month in March?
Probably one at least.
They've been hooping, so not very many. They're
They've
9-1
lost.
their last
They
10.
lost. Yeah, they lost one game, and they've been cooking people.
I know Jason Tatum
They beat Brooklyn.
starting to have
They
like
beat
a
Memphis.
breakout year kind of thing.
It's just like, bro,
Because,
since the All-Star break, Tatum has been just
Yeah.
wild, bro. Wild. Tatum has been
That's what I
wild.
saw.
So it's like I think the star power, like I think that'll take over in a game against the Heat, like a series against the Heat. Like it'll be too much for the Heat to handle. I think. Same thing that happened to them last year when they faced the Bucks. That star power, Giannis, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, it was just too much, and they just folded.
And I mean, if you're like main guy, Jimmy Butler's like having beef. Like we've seen this before, where like everything looks all jolly here or whatever, and then it just turns to shit, and then it never recovers. It never
Like
gets
if you
better.
arguing with your team, like it's cool, like it happens, but like he don't have a good history with all that stuff, and it's like
I mean,
you don't. It's not a good. You can't say it's a good thing. You don't want to see that. Like if you're a GM watching the game, or like if you're the owner and you see that, you're gonna be like, "What the hell is going on?" Like you don't want to see that.
Who is
I don't understand.
Haslam?
It's a bunch of alpha males that are trying to win. And
No, for sure, but
they're
like
pissed off.
it just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good from the outside. Now, sure, it's fine on the inside, but like on the
I disagree
outside,
with that.
it's like you don't want to see that. Like,
It just
have you ever
seen
seen
talking about
like,
the media?
have you ever seen the Suns out there just beefing with each other?
No,
That's what I'm saying. It's
Different-
like you
different
just don't want
culture.
to see that. You don't want to see that. Sure, I'm sure everybody argues, but you just don't want to see that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a big deal. Everyone making it out to be.
I just see them. I see them losing. I just don't think they have it to be a championship team.
I think it's pretty bad.
Championship team, probably not.
I just if they play the Nets,
they could lose. They could lose.
But there's a lot of championship teams out right now. Like who are they looking to play? They're looking to play Cleveland or the Nets. I feel like we can see an upset from them.
I mean, if they play, they'll probably play the Nets.
When did Chalmers tell LeBron he's being a little bitch? They might have won a chip that year.
We're comparing Jimmy Butler.
No.
So
It has nothing to do with comparing anybody to anybody. It's just comparing the situations the teammates are arguing and then being fine.
But see, that's different though. That's different.
Oh,
that's just for sure different, bro.
Why?
It's like LeBron would beef with someone but still put up 30 a game, 10 assists, 11 rebounds.
Like I'm not comparing LeBron and Jimmy. That's not even like I know, close,
but Jimmy will argue and he's putting up 7 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. And he was
against the Nets.
Like, you can have a bad stretch of basketball, like it happens.
He's not having a bad stretch, but like he did just drop 30 the other day. But it's like they're just losing, bro. Like they're losing games. It's not. They're not used to that. This season, at least.
They'll be fine, bro.
I don't know. I can see them imploding slowly. I'm not gonna say just off that they are, but like
if they have a bad draw,
if they get in the playoffs against the Nets and get swept, or something,
if they have a bad draw and
it's like
Kyrie gets to play full time and KD's cooking, they could absolutely lose for sure.
And then it's like, okay, then what do you want to say? Jimmy Butler gets the Nets first round. Jimmy Butler plays bad. They get washed. Nets move on. What do you say about the Heat?
They underperformed for sure. They underachieved.
That's what I mean. Like I could just see that happening.
Me too.
So it's like this could be the start. Like this could slowly unravel the Heat. Like the Heat don't have that big of a window to win. I don't think.
No, they don't.
So it's like it could be the start of it. I'm not saying it's
well. It depends. It depends how good Bam develops into, which he's already an all-star.
I mean, defensively nice. Like he's nice, but it's just like it's just a scoring for me.
I think their immediate window to win is pretty short, but their long term I don't think it is because Tyler Hero and Bam is a good young core.
Sure. It's just I don't know. I could just see it. I could just see it not going to. I just don't see him winning. I guess. Like I think that scoring is going to catch up to him. Like when they don't have a lot. Like they can't go match for match with Kyrie and KD, and they just blow up.
You can say that, but the Nets can't guard anybody. Look at the Nets. Look at the Nets last game. They just gave up 140 points.
Yeah, but they can guard. That's the thing, though. Who do they have to guard on the Heat? That's going to take over.
You still have to guard Bam. You still have to guard Bam, Jimmy, Kyle Lowry,
KD,
Tyler Hero off the bench.
KD can guard Jimmy Butler.
Sure. Kyrie
can guard Tyler Hero. Like they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Like just like
who guarding Bam?
You Kareem.
Kareem Abdul-Drummond, bro.
Kareem Abdul-Drummond, trust.
Bam's abusing him.
No, Drummond's probably bigger.
Bam's gonna take that. Bam's gonna take him to the fucking midi in the perimeter and work him out.
True, but it's just
in
like
a series. Oh my gosh, he's working him out.
He gonna give you like 17, bro, 16 maybe. It's around there. He's not going for no 30 or 28.
If Seth, which he's coming back, I'm pretty sure, but
he already back. He back. Seth's back.
Okay. Kyrie and KD have to give you 30 a game in the playoffs, or y'all losing. Like it don't matter. They're not winning games without them giving 30.
No, not sure.
That is true. They're not playing good defense.
Seth Curry can go crazy.
He can, but Kyrie and KD still gonna have to have 30. At least one of them.
I just think like they probably will. I mean, they're probably going to.
They probably will. I mean, I won't be surprised if they do. I'm saying it has to happen.
It's just, I think this is the beginning of the end for the Heat.
Look,
that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying like, oh, next year they're gonna be terrible. I'm not saying nothing like that, but like, this could definitely unravel some things for the Heat.
You talk about the Heat. The Nets are gonna have a problem defensively in the playoffs. Problem, yes, yes.
They just
wait until they play like the Bucks or something. They are going to get Abused.
Oh,
They just abused the Bucks. If Kyrie didn't get hurt, they would probably watch the Bucks.
It's one game, bro.
They was up. They was up the series, and then Kyrie got
I
hurt.
said it once. I said it again. One regular season game versus a playoff series is completely different.
That was a playoff series. They was winning. They won. They were up 2-0, I'm pretty sure.
I'm talking about this year, bro. Yeah, sure, last year.
Still, and they're a better team than last year.
They're not playing like it.
I mean, they're not playing bad.
They're not playing particularly well.
You can't say that.
All right, you guys ready to go into our last topic?
Yeah, I'm ready for the player of the week.
All right. Who do you guys think is your, well, not who do you guys think? Who is your guys put on a clinic player of the week?
I already got one, so
You want to go first? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, Sarah.
Well, my put on a clinic player of the week is DeAnthony Melton. He's been absolutely going crazy this week.
The Grizzlies love, bro.
Grizzlies love, bro.
You know, against the Bucks, he put up 24 points. Against the Pacers, he put up 19. He's been doing really good these past two games, especially since Jaws went out. He's been stepping up. Obviously, Bane's been going crazy, but Bane's been going crazy, you know?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to give the role player some love too. I mean, that's tough.
Yeah, he's a role player. He's not really meant to be putting up a bunch of points, but when Jaws not there, he's stepping up and he's like, okay, I'll be this guy for us, you know. I'll be a number 3 option, you know.
I mean, that's
I'll
definitely
pass the ball off to someone, you know. That's who my that's who my put on a clinic player of the week is, DeAnthony Melton. Shout out to him.
Jay, who's your player of the week?
We talked about him earlier. I'm going Devin Booker. He been getting buckets, man. He been getting buckets. He been going crazy. 49 on the Nuggets.
Yeah, 49 just happened.
28 on the Timberwolves. 31 on the Kings. 28 on the Bulls. 36 on the Rockets. 27 on the Pels.
It's almost like an expected thing now for him to just.
He just a certified bucket, bro.
He really is.
He one of the league's best certified buckets. He just he giving you buckets.
Yeah.
And they went without CP3. They hold that 1 seed, which I mean they've been had all that, but
I mean, yeah, they're pretty.
They going into the playoffs playing good basketball, so they're gonna be dangerous. They're gonna be dangerous in the playoffs, and I think Devin Booker's a big part of that, obviously. So that's my player of the week.
My player of the week, he's put on an absolute clinic. Jason Tatum. I mean, for me, Tatum is looking like the best player in the league, bro. Like Tatum was wild. They've only lost 1 game. Like that's wild, bro. Like they beat good teams: Memphis, Brooklyn, Golden State, Denver, yeah, Utah. Like Tatum's averaging 27, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, basically 45% from the field. I mean, dude's just nuts, bro. He's defensively, like there's a case defensively, like he's up there with Jaylen Brown as a defender. Like this season, bro. Go watch that, man. Their defense is crazy. Him, Robert Williams, like they're big, bro. Marcus Smart is like they just look crazy defensively. Like they're really hard to beat in a series when they throw zones and all this and they're that lengthy. Like it's gonna be
a good defensive team for sure.
People sleep on Robert Williams, bro. He's nice.
Nah, he good. I had him on the fantasy.
He nice. Like he beat their defensive like guy down there. But like Tatum is huge, bro. Tatum, Jaylen Brown, those are big people on the court. Marcus Smart gonna be that annoying type guy that you need. So it's like, but Jason Tatum is raising his defense. Like Jason Tatum just raised his defense this year to something elite. Like he's looked elite, bro. Yeah. While giving anybody on the court buckets, anybody. Doesn't matter.
They beat a healthy Grizzlies too.
I don't know if I'm ready to call his defense elite.
Like, bro, JJ, listen to these averages: 33 points, 37, 54, 44, 31, 21, 28.
No, I'm not debating his buckets. He a bucket.
Crazy buckets. Man, he plays good D, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm not saying he doesn't play good D, but elite D, I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if I'm saying that yet.
He's building a case to be an elite defender, bro. I'm telling you.
Could he be short?
He's just versatile, bro. He'll really go out there and just guard whoever he gets on. Like, if he gets switched on somebody, guard him. Like, he's nice.
That's tough. Well, that'll be it for the podcast. Again,
episode 1, man.
Yeah, finally got it in the books.
Yeah, in the books. Episode 1.
Yes, sir.
Again, we'll be doing a vlog next Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
We'll be
Xenia,
up
Ohio.
in Xenia, Ohio. 170 tables. It's gonna be a wild night. My first ever card show too.
Oh yeah,
Definitely
he
be
gonna
some
be
gas.
he gonna be in shock when he see all them cards.
Yeah, you're gonna be hurt.
I'm finna try to make a lot of money. I can tell you that. But make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you guys want us to talk about. You know.
Yeah, throw some comments, maybe some topics.
Yeah,
Whoever your favorite player
sure.
is, team. Just shout them out in the comments. We'll try and get to some topics.
And if y'all interested in our Discord, let us know so we can
yes, sir.
start inviting people.
Join the Discord.
Link in the bio.
We'll put the link in the bio. Yeah.
I think that's it.
I mean,
Make sure to follow
be
our
out.
socials. You know. I think that's everything, right? Oh yeah, make sure to actually you don't have to, but if you want to answer all the questions that we asked today, it'd be nice. We'll definitely read all of them if you guys answer anything, but that'll be it.
Peace out.
See you.